And about 3 months ago, my wife, Lori, who is over here, just everyone say hi, Lori, if you don't know who she is. She's my wife, and she is now the Chief Operating Officer of Progreda, our software company. And about 2 months ago, we had a conversation, and we said we do so much internationally and interstate. So we have just under 1,000 customers all around the globe, but we're not doing anything locally for our community. And we said, man, that's not fair. So I said, let's invest into the Small Business Expo, and that was 2 weeks ago. So we wanted to do stuff locally for local Las Vegas businesses. And then about a week and change ago, Lori said, why don't we host a local meetup? Just bring some people together and create connection. Now, I keep forgetting. One of the things about my wife, for example, when we eat, I think I shared the story last week, but sometimes I eat food and I put the food in my mouth and she's like, did you pray? Right? And then I take the food, I'm like, Right. So like I start, but I forget to pray. So we gotta bless this meeting and create connections here, all right? Yeah. So Father, we just thank you for this opportunity to fellowship, to create connections. We just pray that whatever comes of today is for you, through you, and because of you. And we're thankful to be here together. We come to you to prosper our businesses, to generate more income, to create more value for our customers, to create more value for the people that you call for us to serve. We just pray for connections, for relationships, for expansion opportunities, for mindset shift, and that whatever we create in this room is because of you, through you, and for you. In Jesus Christ's name we pray. Amen. Amen. All right.
I'm Jewish.
Okay. Well, welcome. A little bit about Progreda. We are a white label software company, and we're awarded, so just last week, we went to Dallas, Texas, and we're awarded in the top 100 agencies out of 90,000 agencies. So these are the development company, and they sell the software to marketing agencies to build. And because we've grown so much, they gave us such a phenomenal award. One of the reasons why we're awarded is because of 95% customer satisfaction. Our customers are satisfied. Also, one of the things that makes us different is we do unlimited customer onboarding. So as you are growing your business, most other agencies, they don't have the financial resources to be able to provide the staff. We're not only able to provide the staff, but we're also able to give you guys the support. Come on in, Nick. We're also able to give you guys the support 24/7. Now, our vision is at Progreda is to support 50,000 small business owners to grow a sustainable business. There's companies that come in and they're fly-by-night successes. What's up, Nick? And our objective here is to support you with the technology to really grow and get new customers, onboard new customers, and put more money in your pockets. Put your hands up if you want more money. I know I do. That's why I'm here, right? To create more money. But also, one of the biggest downfalls that we see for small businesses is how fast technology is advancing. How fast technology is just growing at a rapid pace, especially now with AI. And so we want to support you to focus on your company's growth, and we'll take care of your tech. So our vision is that we're your technology partner at Progreda. So here's a little bit of today's agenda. We're just going to go over welcome and introductions with each and every single one of you. I'm actually not necessarily speaking. I'm not doing a presentation. This is actually for you to connect with other local Las Vegas businesses and see what they're doing to win inside of their business. We're also going to do a key strategy and insight session. And then if necessary, we'll take a break. Then we'll do a Q&A, and then we're going to do a maximizing the marketing session. This is going to be tips from our Progreda Power Users, people who've been on Progreda for a long period of time, who are really maximizing the software inside of their business. What are they doing to maximize marketing, customers, employees? How are they using technology to grow their business? Okay. So today's power speakers, one is going to be Brian Garcia. He's going to be the first speaker. He's going to go over the power of systems. And ironically, this morning I did a webinar with about a group of 100 people, and I shared what a system is. It's a step-by-step process to save yourself time, energy, money inside of your business. Then we have Nicolina. Ivan, is Nicolina coming or no?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, you could have her come in here. She's gonna be number 2, and she's gonna be going over how her how her coaching business that's local to Las Vegas has been using Progreda for the last 3 years or so. Manuel Meza, who's here, he manufactures dreams. I love that. He's been with us for, how many years have you been with us? A little over 3 years as well. They really maximize our software to retarget and get customers and follow up with those customers. And then I also bought mattresses from him. We bought a couple mattresses from him for our new house. Then we're gonna have Emily Clymer. She'll be coming in shortly. She is a local hair salon. She's really maximizing the software. She just told me last night or yesterday that she uses it to hire staff, and she has automated that process. Wow. And that's like one of the many ways that they use it. And then we have my wife Lori, where she'll be going over social media planning and newsletters inside of Progreda on how you can use it to keep in touch with your customers. Okay, so that's the agenda for today. We're gonna be here for the next about 3.5 hours, so we're gonna jam pack and get the ball moving. So let's start off with what is your name? How long have you been using Progreda? If you're not using Progreda, that's totally cool, and then just go to the next one. So what is your name? How long have you been using Progreda? If you're not, just say I don't use it as of today. And then what's your business? Who do you serve? And what are you looking to get out of this meetup? So we're gonna start with you, and then we'll go around. Hi.
I am Sonia. I am new to Progreda. What is your business?
My water.
I'm an entrepreneur here in Las Vegas for over 15 years. I run a financial business, and we actually started our software. We do taxes, and I have a tax education school. And who do I serve? I serve the people. I'm for the people. I help small business owners not pay taxes or minimize their taxation. I can help somebody that makes $10,000 to somebody that makes 7-8 figures, and we all strategize them. And then what are you looking to get? I'm looking to create systems. As a business owner, there's so much technology that we get frustrated as a team because I'm like the visionary, I'm the marketer, I'm the salesperson, and I'm trying to do everything. I can't have her do reels on TikTok and do people's books. You know, she can't answer the phone calls and be doing TikTok. It's just too much, so we need a system, and I love systems because I believe in systems because that's the only way you can scale. Yeah. Having organization and using the technology, but not being frustrated.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My name is Stephanie. Nice to meet you all. I work for Sona's Tax Services. We do the bookkeeping, accounts for like businesses and stuff like that. We currently don't use Progreda, but we are going to start. And what I am looking for is, so who do we serve? We serve the people. We serve our community, helping small businesses and saving money, right? And then what are we looking for in this meeting? I would say is to learn how to use Progreda, how to maximize maximize for our clients, and to help it become more easier for us when we do our marketing and stuff during tax season.
Hi, my name is Tanya, and I'm with Sonia's Tax Service as well. We are just starting Progreda, so we're excited about that. A lot of new stuff, new technology, trying to keep up with all of it. And we just serve the people, help our community, help them strategize. A lot of people we think because they're business owners or they do a lot of stuff that they know everything. They don't. we figured that out time and time again. So basically, looking forward to the meetup, just learning how you guys utilize Progreda and how we can bring it on to our team to get more clients, help the community.
Very cool. Awesome. I'm Brian. I've been using Progreda for about 2 years, I think, about 2 years. And I serve just people who love shopping online. So, late nights and you sleep and shop. That's my target market. And I'm looking to see, find tips, ideas, because I think that the instant that you think you know everything, that's the day you stop growing. So I'm here just to expand my mind and get tips from everyone in general, how they're running the business, and how I can scale using Progreda. So.
We'll go to Nicolina on this table, and then we'll go to the back.
Awesome. Yeah, hi guys, my name is Nicolina. I am a founder of Glam Sophisticated Makeup Academy here in Las Vegas. I have been using Progreda since 2021. Cannot believe it's been 3 years already.
Yeah.
I actually met Andy here at WeWork, and that's when I started using Progreda. He helped me scale my business, and he helped me systemize my business, because I was a mess when I met him. I was literally running a whole show by myself with no VA, with no systems, enrolling, taking payments, teaching classes, doing the whole thing by myself. And he was like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know, like it's good. He's like, how long it takes you? I was like, it takes me about 30 minutes to onboard. And he was like, no, we need to do something about it. So I invested in Andy, his team, they helped me build everything, they helped me build automations, and I canceled all my other subscriptions like Kajabi, I had MailChimp, I had all that, and I just use Progreda now. So I love it. Obviously, I would cancel if I don't. So, what are you looking to get? I'm looking to meet other entrepreneurs. I actually love to hear about your business. I would love to connect as well.
Yeah.
That sounds really interesting. I love coming back to WeWork. I used to have an office here actually, and I always meet great people, and I always meet someone I can take some value from. So I'm looking to leave here with some value, learn something new, share what I know. I'm going to share some of my automations and how I use Progreda and how it helps me, and hopefully connect with you guys today.
You're going from local to global because you started here at WeWork,
Wow.
and then you were just in Atlanta. I saw on your Instagram,
Yeah.
and you're hosting interstate events.
Yes, we are going to Orlando, Chicago,
Yeah.
New Jersey now.
We'll go back.
Yeah, Manny, and then Lori, and then we'll go back.
Okay. That's okay. So, thank you, Andy. My name is Manny. I'm actually the owner of the Mattress Club. We actually have a couple different aspects of the business. We obviously wholesale to, hospitality industries like hotels, motels, furniture stores, and we also build mattresses for direct to consumer. We actually do two types of business, which is basically like now that we have the wholesale side, we actually build mattresses specifically for the Bellagio, extended stays, people that want to have a brand of the mattress and not just sell any generic mattresses out there. We actually have another store that we just opened 3 months ago, and we actually, like Andy said, step by step, we design the mattress specifically for the person, depending on the necessities they have, either back problems, things like that. Things like that we do. Actually, Nicole, you actually brought up something I got with Andy a couple years back. We actually used to write down on every piece of paper every day the orders that we were going to get. And now, it's totally different because we actually have like the setup systems, like Andy says. We receive the order, everybody in the warehouse receives the order instead of me having to write down physically on the order sheet what they're going to be making every day. So it's systemized now, thanks to Andy. And I'm here to learn, like Nicole said. Just grow and empower each other, and you never stop growing in life.
Awesome.
Awesome. That's awesome. Good story. That's amazing. You're young too. Yeah.
You're the only one that
Chris, go next.
Lori, and then the back.
So my name is Shafira Kalu, Dr. Kalu for short, but I'm a life insurance agent. I'm partnered with Colonial Health. So my goal, what I do is provide insurance, individual, group insurance, small business, large companies with insurance such as supplemental voluntary insurance, individual accident, anything that you can think about, that's what I provide. So I'm here, I'm new to Progreda. I met you guys at the Small Business Expo, so I'm excited to be here. And so my goal is to network, provide education, because my biggest goal is in the insurance field to provide education, especially for small business, because majority of the time everyone thinks that getting into insurance for their employees is expensive, and it's not. So my goal is to educate. I'm here to learn. I'm excited to be here, so I'm just want to value and taking everything that I learned today.
Awesome.
My name is Lori Update. What are the questions? Oh, well, we started Progreda in 2021, and we serve small business owners. And what I'm hoping to get out of the meetup is to share all the knowledge that I have. I think there is a lot of knowledge that we've acquired from 2021 till now, 2024. But one of the things that we always say is like we work really fast. So what people learn in 10 years, we learn it in like 10 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, and we're constantly evolving. So I'm excited to just like share that with everyone so you can also have that success and take it to your business. And number two, I'm also here to get feedback to see how we can reach more business owners so we can continue to make a positive impact here in Las Vegas and grow this from this room to like a big room, a conference, and all of that good stuff. And also to meet every single person here to understand like your goals and what drives you. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yes.
Lights on her picture.
My name is Joy Rogers.
Hi, Joy.
This is my first time with this. I went to that expo at the plaza, and I got an invite here, so I don't really know that much about it. But I just started my own business. I make my own anti-aging lotion out of a medicinal plant that grows out here in the desert.
Really?
So it's not like something you can go online and find. You can only get it from me. And I'm just getting started with it, so I got a website and I've been selling some. It's the beginning process, but it works good. I make it myself, so it's totally unique. I make my own essential oil out of the plant, mix it with other things like aloe vera and vitamin E, a bunch of other ingredients, and it works good. So, that's really cool. And you're not going to find it anywhere else.
Hi, my name is Maceo Bullard. I'm here. This is my third meetup. It's the last two were absolute bangers. So I'm glad to see everybody who's here. It's always a synergistic meetup, so that's why I stopped everything to be here. I've been with Progreda for a few months now. I participated in the Small Business Expo. There are so many people who need the services we have.
Yeah.
And right now, a lot of people are hurting. So I think this is such a great way to help friends of friends, to, weather the times that are coming, because things are getting more difficult, as corporations are slimming down, they're looking at systems, so that means less of you and you. And so the more we can help people scale up, that gives them a better way to provide for them, their families, and have a better quality of life. So it's a definite win-win. That's why I'm here. I'm working on a startup here. I might be in and out because I'm dealing with the leasing people here regarding a larger office and stuff. So I'm glad to be here.
I love that.
Hi everybody, my name is Nick Kittle, and I take care of seniors. So I build communities, purpose-built communities for folks suffering from Alzheimer's and dementia, specifically. But I started a secondary business more on the lead gen side because, there's a lot of families out there looking for, good communities for their loved ones. I'm generally always full, knock on wood. So, I just didn't want to send families out into the jungle to fend for themselves in this kind of dangerous environment that we live in. So I wanted to, get a way to foster those leads and find them good communities. So it's kind of a lead gen is kind of why I found Andy, and I'm really just in need of a good CRM. Because right now everything's going in this book, it's kind of funny, I lose it, and shit happens. So I'm really just in need of a good CRM, and then systems. I'm actually an artist by nature. I'm a jazz drummer, and systems are not my jam. So if there's a software that can help me with systems, that would be great. So that's why I'm here, just looking to meet some folks, hear how they're utilizing software and what I can do with it.
Oh my goodness. So just to give you more context on we have a party and we're gonna burn that book in. We're in another group, so I think we'll invite you all. Anyways, I'm Sergio Chavez. I've been using Progreda since the beginning. My business, I run ads and I figure out how to bring leads in the door for a ton of businesses in all sorts of industries. And what are you looking to get out of this meetup? Just to provide as much value and presence as I can. I have no agenda today. I just It was just in WeWork, and I'm on a journey. I'm supporting my friend Andy. We've been friends forever, so like a few years.
Ivan, you've used Progreda for. You're Ivan is actually my subject. I've used Ivan's use case for so long. Like I just have it as a what do you call it? Bookmark on my computer at this point. So when I do webinars, I use his insurance business as an example of how he generates leads and how it automatically gets done. But he's grown and expanded. So Ivan, you can share now about your use.
So I started with life insurance actually back in 2020, and then did very well for 2 years. And then actually, Mr. Sergio here, I did very well just because I started my social media. So I was pushing content every single day, creating, recording, editing and all that stuff. The reason why I did that is because you're in insurance, leads are expensive. You can pay anywhere from like $50 to $100. I was pretty broke at the time, didn't have a big budget for leads. So I was like, hey, why can't I not generate my own leads? I was already helping her. This is my wife, by the way, for those of you that don't know. I was helping her with her business at the time, with her social media, and figured, hey, I can apply this in my life insurance business. So I did that. I did very well for 2 years. And then Sergio here came to me January of, I think, 2022. And he was like, hey, you're doing so good with social media. I have so many clients that need that. Why don't you try that? And that's how I started. And it was one of my first clients here. We've been working for about 2 years together, creating content for him. I have a couple other businesses I work with. I'm always looking for new businesses, so if you guys need content, let me know. We produce, edit, post, do everything top to bottom, so I have to spend time and deal with it. But that's pretty much my story. It's expanding. I've been using Progreda, and I'm still using it, and it's an amazing tool. Cannot say enough good things about it.
My name is Andy. My name is Andy Audate. I've been using Progreda since day one. My business is Progreda. From a tool aspect, it helps small businesses automate and streamline their business. So by me sharing this tool, I feel like I'm saving a piece of the planet. What I'm looking to get out of this meeting is to create connection and to create connection with me and you, but also amongst yourselves. Okay. We're gonna start into key strategy and insight where everyone's gonna get a chance to share. So usually I do a lot of presentations. This is not an opportunity for me to present. I'm gonna have power users go ahead and speak. So if you are currently a Progreda member, what feature, so this is a question that everyone's gonna get a chance to answer. What feature in Progreda do you currently use or you plan to use to help you sell to more customers or onboard more customers and or retain more customers? So that's gonna be for you if you're currently using Progreda. If you're not using Progreda today, what feature in a marketing CRM do you think would help you? What feature in a marketing CRM do you think would help you attract more customers, streamline your customer onboarding, and improve customer retention? I'll just give you about a minute or 30 seconds just to really consider that. So I'm gonna rephrase the question or ask the question again. If you're a Progreda member, what feature inside of Progreda do you currently use or you plan to use to help you sell to more customers, onboard more customers, and or retain more customers? If you're not using Progreda, what feature in a marketing CRM do you think would help you attract more customers, streamline more customers, and improve your customer retention? I'll give you about 30 minutes and then we're gonna go back and start with Sonia. 30 minutes. 30 seconds.
One feature or like three?
Just like one or two or three. So something that's gonna support you in making your business more profitable. So either you're currently using it today or you're like, hey, that part of the software I haven't really dived into, but I plan onto, and this is what I envision.
I know.
Okay, you know?
Yeah, I have mine.
You have yours? Everyone else has theirs?
Yes.
All right, let's start off with Sonia. Sonia.
I just want to understand it because I'm such a technical visual person. So I want to understand the concept. So I log in to Progreda and everything's already funneled in there. I mean, that whole word funnel, it loses me. I'm like, I know a funnel, so I'm like trying to visualize it.
When the power users speak about their use and so on and so forth, you'll get a real insight of some use cases. When we think about the technology, how do you envision the technology helping you make more money, sell to more customers, onboard those customers, retain those customers, keep them with you?
A system.
The software.
Yeah.
The software, yeah.
The software in itself. Like
Yeah.
go in there and have it systemized. Send them an email, send them
Like their journey.
Correct. So from the moment they want to book their appointment, maybe
Okay.
you can text them, or somehow like just something more modern, like the dentist's office.
I like that. Okay. So what I'm hearing from you is automated text messages, automated emails after they book an appointment.
Correct.
Okay. That's your first feature. That's a feature.
I've answered my phone for 15 years.
Yeah.
And literally up
That is
until the
me.
other day, we had somebody
I had like a-
hunt us down because she didn't forward the office phone to herself.
She
That's
went
what
on
she said.
Instagram, TikTok, every social media place.
They all
And
talk to you.
Yeah, and they went down to look for me.
So I'm gonna give you a demonstration of some cool features that's coming in Progreda
Oh, you're gonna love that, yeah.
with AI, where you're not gonna have to do that anymore. So okay, that'll be later.
I would say to attract more customers and that by always if like she said they book their appointment, after that have them give us feedback or just speak to them after. Sometimes we don't have time and we're jumping on to the next client, and sometimes we're like, hey, how was your service? Did you like how we treated you? We'll see you next time. Or something, just a quick text just to say hey, we acknowledge you and thank you for coming to our office or something like that, right? Or we knew, I guess the text messages, the email, just to remind our clients that certain things have to be renewed. There's deadlines, we have new things coming up, just to keep in touch with them, I guess you could say. Yeah.
That's a good point, Steph. Sorry. So we do licenses for a lot of clients, and there's certain deadlines, so we can't even keep up. So that would be a good reminder. So when their licensing for the state expire, we should have something automated to remind them. Yeah.
That's what I would like to use for, I would want Progreda to help us in this business.
Awesome.
So similar, just saying, we're all in the same office, so.
So here's what my invitation is, right? You have a different perspective than Sonia does.
That's true.
You have
my thing would be that I was telling her something like if they're able to book their appointment online, obviously what's available to ours, and then after it does maybe something to where they can send their attached documents in so that we have it prior hand, and then because we are looking to possibly expand the office, so once we have that other person, she can go through, okay, who's coming in tomorrow? Did they upload their documents? Can I already put those documents in there so that it cuts our appointment time in half? Now I don't have to sit here and entertain you at the same time as I'm trying to make sure my numbers are correct. That's already in there, and I can still talk and kind of just go over everything and then finalize everything. It would speed up the appointment time by a lot.
Yeah.
So.
For me, I guess it's to retain customers. And
Yeah.
in my presentation, I'm actually going to speak about that, but I deal with a lot of reorders and customer shopping month after month after month. And I went from a 70% reorder retention to 95, which is insane.
Yeah.
And the reason being is because automate is one of my favorite features. So automated messages that I don't have to be following up. It's an automated messaging, and then also leading them to a community in which my customers within themselves, they share their testimonies and stuff. For me, that was so huge, and yeah, I guess that's one of the biggest features for me.
What's coming soon is a community on the inside the Progreda for you.
Yeah.
Well, for everyone here.
See, that's key, because I did see it on the Progreda. I try to go into the community, but I want to work more on that because the only community I built, it's interesting. So I use the automated service messaging system, and I lead them just to a Facebook private group.
Yeah.
That's it. But it's going really good. So if I can have it internally, then that's even better.
You can have it internally, and you can have a mobile app inside the App Store today, as well as they can log in right from their phone. So I can have someone on my team do a demo for you as well. So we can go, but Nicolina.
Can they watch the course on the app?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I love the feature I love the most is lead generation. where I connect all my accounts. So I connect my Instagram, my Facebook, my phone number, my email, my website. All the forms are connected to one spot. So no matter where that lead comes from, where they text me, where they email me, whatever, inquire through a form, it all goes to one spot.
Okay.
And then it updates the information. So for example, right now we run ads with Sergio. What is he? Just like. So we run ads with Sergio, so I'll share one of my automations, how I communicate with leads and how I close them as well. And when they come into our Instagram, they obviously, we don't have their phone number and email. So when I have an automation that reaches out to them, asks them questions, no matter if they reach out 2 a.m. in the morning or 2 p.m., doesn't matter, the automation goes right away, asks them certain questions, and then it asks them for phone number and the name, and then it updates the information and the contact inside of Progreda. So I don't have to do that manually, just it does it for me. And then if I want to text them or reach out to them, I have an option how I want to do it. Do I want to do it through text message, through an email, through Instagram, or whatever. Second feature I love is automations in general, just automations. I love tags. I love that I can tag and segment people. So you guys are saying like you would love to have people who you can, reach out, certain types of people, certain types of contacts. I love that aspect. So like for example, right now we're running ads for Atlanta, we're running ads for Orlando, we're running ads for Vegas, like nationwide. So I can tag them, it depends on the automation or the ad that came through, I can tag them. And I can then segment them and then reach out later on by having certain tag. So I love that.
Like what city that they're from,
Yeah.
so that we could show Orlando.
Exactly,
Okay.
yeah. So like let's say we come to Atlanta in 6 months, I already have about 100 and 120 leads from Atlanta.
Wow,
Tagged,
okay.
tagged, right?
Just
So now I
like
can
that.
say, hey, I'm coming back to Atlanta, promote the class again. So.
Okay.
She took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say that, like I told you guys before, I was gonna call, like on the phone number, what do you want, what's his name, and then just pass it on. Now, everything is in here. All the WhatsApp messages that are running for Facebook ads, all the SMS, all the phone calls, all the emails. I just have my VAs every day look on the platform and see we got missed calls. Let's call him back. What does he want? Oh, call him back. Oh, what does he want? Call him back. Everything is in one place. It's very simple. No more piece of paper.
So I've worked with a lot of CRM platforms with insurance, life and health insurance. So one thing I think would be amazing, because since like for me, I'm independent and I'm contracted with so many different carriers, to see if they can all be compiled into one unit. Because what I currently do now is I have to go to each carrier and open up their CRM and have to do all renewals. So if you got like working with 20 carriers in international or national, you have to open up every single one to do your renewals. So I don't know if you have that feature where it's all there. Like if you're contracted with a particular carrier and all your clientele is within that one system.
Okay.
So that would be nice to say. Yeah.
Yeah. We use Progreda for everything from onboarding, retaining, but one of the new initiatives I have is mini courses, and not in a traditional sense where people have to sit down and watch like 100 videos or 50 videos or 60 videos. I think those are amazing for the person that's like getting a certificate or something of that sort, but our new initiative is mini courses for like industry specific, so that they can buy Progreda on Monday and then by Friday they have something that works for them. So right now we're working on like med spas. So I'm excited to do that. It's a mini course and it can teach them how to use it specifically for them, because each industry has like a different need. And we're actually focusing on making it 5 videos or less, which is really hard because all of our courses have actually been 100 videos, 250 videos, but it's really making it digestible. And that's what I keep reminding myself. Make it simple, get a quick return on investment, and get it going in 3 to 5 days. So that's what I'm excited about, is really leveraging that course membership inside of Progreda. And like you said, like watching it on the phone and making it easy. Because I watch videos on YouTube like as I'm cooking, and I want someone to do that. Like watch our Progreda videos as they're doing their things,
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm brand new with this. I haven't even tried it yet, so
What feature, so you're not in Progreda today, right?
not yet, no.
What feature in a marketing CRM that could help, a software that can help market your business, do you think would help attract more customers? If you can wave a magic wand around a technology, what would it do to help you attract more customers, maybe streamline your customer onboarding, or improve them staying with you as a long-term customer?
I don't know.
Okay. So you're gonna learn a lot of ideas today. Is that fair?
That's fair.
Is that fair? Let's go with Maceo.
My plan to use, there's a lot of things that are coming out even since I just signed up a few months ago. This week at Progreda and the affiliates have come up with. It's going to be huge. I'm counting on that because what I'm doing essentially is going to need to scale, and I need that to be automated. Right now, that's the thing, is to minimize all of the sharpening the pencils work. That's what I call it. Where you have to stop everything and do this, stop everything and do that. Progreda, everything that they have systems-wise, like what's made Nicolina and her husband's business blow up. That's what I'm excited to deploy.
Yeah. Awesome.
And Sergio. Oh, no, Nick.
Yeah, I'm in the midst of onboarding Progreda, so still in that phase, but I just sorely need some CRM. Got to get away from this. So CRM, and then any automations therein would be lovely. Andy demonstrated a few of those, just text messages. And, so yeah, just excited to see what's possible there.
I've heard of the integration that stalks people, that goes and finds like very personalized data and then brings it in AI and it starts a conversation. I don't know how far that is, but for me that would be, because I'm seeing with a lot of clients, people are getting text blindness and follow-up blindness. They're not reacting to follow-ups as before when you generate the lead. They react a lot to when they're a customer, but yeah, solving that, because I'm finding that as a challenge right now in lead generation.
Phenomenal.
We get all these leads, but the clients are saying they're not picking up the phone, they're not answering our texts.
So what I'm hearing is personalized data being pulled inside the CRM that can follow up with that individual, but in a personalized way rather than just an automated.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Okay.
I have a quick.
Sure.
She was saying something about courses. So we're actually doing another course on what date, Tanya?
The 13th.
The 13th. So we do tax education. It's called 101.tax.
Oh, I remember you mentioned
So
that.
we white label that. Right now, it takes a lot out of us because we teach it in person. If we
that's
have
right.
a class, we will sell out.
Yeah.
Like we have 10 people minimum, right? That we can take in the class.
Yeah.
That fit comfortably,
Yes.
yes.
So right now that you said that, we're trying to figure that whole game out.
Right.
Like, how can we do it online, like that little mini tax software, or do like that class online?
Right, somehow combine it, but then also if we did that, if they had Q&A, like because obviously when you're in person, you can ask questions or we can interrupt and we can elaborate on certain stuff, like how creating something so that we don't have to teach it in person and they can just do it at home at their own pace with create something.
Yeah.
Well, that leads us to the next section.
Oh, okay. We'll be guys, we'll be
All right. Do you want to answer their question?
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say, you can make it as much online as you want, or hybrid as an online version, or like in Nicolina's case, and we also have this a hybrid model, which means you have a certain amount online. They can go through it, and then you can do like weekly or monthly calls, so you can still have a human-to-human interaction. We're a hybrid. We have a bunch of online content. We have virtual recordings, but people still have access to us in weekly or bi-weekly. We call them town halls or Q&As. Yeah, Q&As, exactly how we're doing right now. Because I do think there's only so much people can take from a course, and I'm a big believer of two-way communication. And so the course is you're just talking to them or at them, but in the Q&A you can actually answer their questions, comments, concerns.
So maybe we can make it too on the third day.
Brian, you just launched your deal. I know you did. You had a pretty good successful launch on your course.
Do you do hybrid or all 100% online?
No, it was just on my stories on Instagram. I just said I'm starting a course, and I called a couple of friends, and then in 48 hours I had like 80 people. That was funny.
Yeah, all subscribed, paying
Yeah,
monthly.
and that was pretty insane because I had never done a course ever. And when I saw my Stripe account hit, I was like, oh shit. And then I was eating and then Stripe account.
For the course.
Yeah, and then I was sleeping in the Stripe account.
that
that was my alarm clock.
I like it. And then Nicolina, you do a hybrid for their question.
Yes, so I actually do a hybrid where I do in person, and then I do the coaching sessions online twice a week, and then I do the already recorded program.
You do the what? Quarterly?
Or already recorded. So
Pre-recorded.
Oh, pre-recorded, yeah.
Recorded, where they watch their own pace, and we do coaching sessions twice a week, every Wednesday, every Saturday, live through Zoom, and then we do also in-person training. So ours is really a hybrid, I mean, in the sense of in-person and then online.
In person, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, you can set it up however you like, and I love that I can also host my programs and online trainings and online course on Progreda. And I can have unlimited, like I don't even know how many I have right now. I think I have like 5-6 different courses, mini courses, full course, so you can, all kinds of, I'm gonna share also, when I do my presentation, the onboarding process
For the courses?
for the courses,
Yeah.
In Andy's case, I have a coaching program as well. In my coaching program, we help people sell software. So for those people, it's an all automated journey. We have hundreds upon hundreds of people that come in and out of that program. The billing is automated, the onboarding is automated, they sign the contract automated. We do Q&A calls every Friday, that's all automated.
They get reminders to
They
come.
get reminders to come, all automated.
The check-in that sounds like, hey, it's Andy, how are you doing? It's
All automated. So you can and it's all built on Progreda. Does that add value to your question?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. Does anyone else here have any questions about technology, about Progreda, what was shared before, about utilizing Progreda in your business, about other platforms?
I have
Oh, go ahead.
about the community you mentioned. What is that gonna be? There's a new feature that's coming up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can white label in your app, get into the App Store, and then so in your case with your logo. I had a gentleman, it's been in beta for a while, and I had a gentleman last week come to me, he's from Italy, and he's like, he can barely speak English, but he's like, our date, I know you. And he pulls up his phone and he's like, so we've been in beta, so the our date training app. So you'll be able to do that inside of your business, where they can go in, see their courses, chat with other people that's within the community, and so forth.
Yeah, because I use Facebook group right now for that, and I feel like people are maybe not, I don't know, not as active.
You go into Facebook, you go see your cat, you see your aunt's cat, and you're scrolling, you're supposed to be focused, and then next thing you know, you're in somebody else's deal. So that's coming as well.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that going to be part of my
Yes.
subscription plan I already have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're using something like that in another mattress sales course I'm taking.
Yeah, we're gonna bring them all in.
Yeah.
Your question.
What do you know about chat?
Chat fuel? Don't know
I've
anything.
never heard of it.
No? It's like an AI for like all platforms, like Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, like to replace VAs.
With what we have coming soon, you're not gonna need that software. Okay.
That's true.
Let me upload this real quick. Other questions?
My question is, can we put our software inside Progreda, or do we have to, when we come to the office, normally we come in, we open the emails, we open our software, do we go straight to Progreda and everything's there?
If you connect your email, it would be in the inbox. Yeah, conversations part. Depends on who your provider is, but yeah, you can have your email inbox in there. Your social media can be in there. Basically, it's like a conversations tab, so all of those interactions you all can see in one.
Well, did you say that the portal that we use for taxes can be included inside the Progreda?
If there are over 50 other people that are using the software and using Progreda, the answer is yes. Our developers can do that for you. If it's just your case, then you would just have it at 2 separate tabs.
Okay.
Great question, by the way. Any other questions?
I got one.
Sure.
So marketing is mainly what you do, right?
Yes.
Well, that's mainly what I need, so I guess.
You're in the right place.
Okay.
So let me see if this is gonna work on this audio. We'll see.
Hey, you have reached ABC Plumbing. How can I help you?
Now, you know what? Let me disconnect from this,
Put it on here.
and I'll just show you here. So I want you to imagine this case scenario. So 5 years ago, my newest invention of growing and scaling a business was hiring a virtual assistant from overseas. And that was the biggest aha moment for me. And then in 2022, ChatGPT came about. And I looked at ChatGPT and I was like, yo, what the heck is this? Has anyone here used ChatGPT? Put your hands up. No? Yeah. And I'm looking at this ChatGPT software and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna revolutionize the marketing technology or it's gonna be something that's outdated. After 2 years of ChatGPT, it's not outdated. It's tremendously being maximized. And so in our company, we actually incentivize people to use ChatGPT. Actually, if you don't use AI in our company, you're probably gonna be terminated. We inspire people to use ChatGPT and automations and AI. And one of the ways that you can utilize AI is to manage conversations. So I constantly am having a conversation with Breeze from OpenAI, which is the ChatGPT. And this is what it looks like. So if I go into my phone, and if you didn't know that today, you can actually do this yourself. If I go to ChatGPT, let's open this up. Hey, Breeze.
Hey there, what's up?
Who is Andy Audate?
Andy Audate is an entrepreneur who runs a marketing CRM company called Progreda. He's also involved in a variety of business ventures, including a marketing agency and a coaching program.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Breeze.
You're welcome, anytime.
So this technology is already available with OpenAI. That's ChatGPT. But can ChatGPT take on a sales call?
Yes, we can.
No way.
So let's use this scenario. Let's see if it works here.
Hey, you have reached ABC Plumbing. How can I help
Is it loud enough for you? Can you guys hear it in the back?
A little bit of an emergency. My toilet is...
Can you hear it in the back?
Yeah.
All right, this is a live call.
Hey, you have reached ABC Plumbing. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I'm having a little bit of an emergency. My toilet is clogged and there's everywhere.
Oh no, that sounds like a real mess. Let's get this sorted out for you. Can I start by getting your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Tim.
Just to make sure I've got it right, your name is T-I-M.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Great, thanks, Tim. Could you please provide your address so we can send someone over to help?
Yeah.
Let me just preface this. The girl is ChatGPT. The girl is AI. It's not a human. Capturing all that information, and when that person says Tim, it confirms the name and then plugs it into the contact field inside of your CRM as if they went to your webpage and put in their name on a form. Let me continue.
It's 123 Sesame Street, 75201.
Thanks for that. Just to confirm, your address is 123 Sesame Street, 75201.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Perfect. Is the number you're calling from a good one to reach you back on?
Yeah.
Awesome. Our team will get back to you as soon as possible to confirm their arrival time. Hang in there, Tim.
So today was the first time we did a public demo of it this morning on a webinar that I had with about 100 entrepreneurs. And then so you guys get a chance to see that. Now, I want you to think about this on how you can use it for your business. We're gonna be really maximizing AI inside of Progreda. 6904. We're gonna be maximizing Progreda inside of, maximizing Progreda.
AI in Progreda.
Maximizing AI inside of Progreda, where it's gonna put your business on the cutting edge. I want you to imagine 24/7, 365 days, you'll have an assistant being able to answer your phone and you can name the objective. You can tell Progreda's AI assistant, hey, I want you to book an appointment, or I just want you to collect data. And you can determine what data points they're gonna collect, mattress sizes. And it gets smarter and smarter and smarter. It's gonna know more about your business than the person that you actually hire, okay?
Are we doing taxes?
Yeah.
Sign it off.
Are you W-2 or 1099?
Okay.
Sign it off.
Next up is gonna be Brian Garcia. Let's give it up for Brian Garcia.